Hello, my name is Sheila, and this is my backup plan just in case the internet doesn't cooperate at tonight's party. So I discovered Neora something like 8 years ago. I had a phone call from a friend, and at first, my first reaction was, I'm really not interested. And then, I thought about things a bit and got a little bit intrigued, looked at a few of the things she sent me. And to cut a long story short, I jumped in. And it's the best decision I ever made in my life. It's just great to be free, not tied down with a job, to work with wonderful people, to help them feel better, to help them look better. And it's just been a great, great experience. I have a lovely car. I had a Lexus, and then we were given cash. We could get any car we wanted. So I have a bright yellow, brand new Seltos, which is just so gorgeous. So can these businesses really do something for you? Absolutely, yes, they can. But what I'd love to do tonight is to talk about you being beautiful. So we're going to have a little bit of a spa party tonight. And I'm a great believer in actually showing people how to use things and not just what they do and everything else. So I'm going to begin with pointing out to you something that you'll see on our products, which I don't know if you can see through the computer, but there is a little E down here. And that means that it's Europe certified. Neora doesn't make products for only the US market. We work to the highest standards in the world, which is the European Union. There's about 1,400 ingredients that you cannot use in the European Union that you can use in the USA. And we work to the European Union standards. So we have extremely clean products, missing all the things you do not want in your products. They're botanical based, so you've got plant-based products. But there's one thing else that's very important that's absent from many plant-based products, and that is efficacy. They actually work. You only have to show 2 to 4% improvement in 30 days to be able to stamp anti-aging on a product. And that's what you're going to see in some of the pharmacy products. But our products often show 40, 50, even 60% improvement in 30 days. So we have very amazing, powerful, clean botanical products. Isn't that exactly the kind of thing that you're actually looking for? So I'm going to start off with a very basic product, which is our cleanser. What did I do with it? I thought it was right here. It's right here. Okay. So this is our cleanser. Look, we have a lovely branding to our products. And like everything we do, we don't just take a formulation off a shelf and stick our name on it, like many very big companies that you know very, very well do. We formulate in-house every single product, going to universities and research places all over the world. So this is the very first double botanical cleanser on the market ever. We led the way. And what does double botanical cleanser mean? Well, estheticians these days are saying that you need 2 cleansers, one to remove the oil-based impurities on your skin and one to produce good old-fashioned dirt. So we've produced 2 in 1. So if you use it neat, it's like it's hard to show you on the screen without pouring it on my computer, which I don't really want to do. It's a cream, a bit like a soap, and you can just put it on your skin and use it like you would a soap. Now, it doesn't make great big bubbles because the things that make bubbles are things that you do not want in your cleansers. So first of all, you use it neat. And you can use a cotton ball for like makeup and things. I'm wearing absolutely no makeup for you tonight. That takes some courage. And then, this is the magic bit. Then I have here some water I prepared earlier. Take some water and add water. And this changes it to dissolving just regular good old-fashioned dirt. So I'm actually doing a real cleanse. And then you can just rinse it off and pat it a little dry. And you have now a beautiful, clean plate on which to apply are wonderful products. So our signature product is our night cream. And if you only want to do one product and just try one product, I definitely would recommend that you try our night cream. It's our heavy hitter on anti-aging and addresses every single sign of aging. And that's something else that we always do. We think that you're very busy and you don't want necessarily a lot of steps. So this does your fine lines, your wrinkles. It's dealing with anything you can think of to do with aging. It actually repairs your skin. And to open it, you rotate the lid and you would put 3 pumps on your skin, in your hand. And then take this, and I'm using my computer like a mirror. It's kind of funny, really. And spread it wherever you would like it, to be honest. And what it's actually doing is creating a film on your skin. It's actually a mask. And all the newer products on the market today are actually a gentle mask. And here's why. You can pull the toxins that have got into your skin during the day, you can pull it out overnight. Okay, and there's a very, very, very gentle tightening, which actually helps unwind those things called wrinkles in a physical way. Plus, it's full of botanicals that seep into your skin during the night. So you wear it overnight. Now, this is really important. Don't forget this. I will say this twice. In the morning, you need to rinse it off your skin. What do you need to do in the morning? You need to rinse it off your skin. And here's why. If you forget, during the day, it will start to dry and flake off. And you'll go, ew, what's that? And you'll think your skin has gone dry. And all it is the mask beginning to flake away. So that's very important. A lot of people, we actually started the company with only one product, a night cream. And obviously people said, well, what do we use during the day? So our second product was a day cream, but this is our updated. We have come a long way since our first products, and we have moved on and stayed leading edge. We don't just sit on our laurels. So there's a day cream. The day cream, same thing, twist off the cap to use it, but this doesn't form a mask. It's just feels like a regular cream, and you can put your makeup on over the top. So if you need a sunscreen, we actually do have a sunscreen, and it is, oh, let's drop down here. It is separate because it's very difficult to produce a sunscreen that is very, very safe for you. Most sunscreens have ingredients in that you don't want, and also is nice to wear. You probably put on sunscreens that feel like you're scraping grease on your skin, or they're heavy and they clog up all your skins. Whereas our sunscreen is actually a, hang on. What am I doing? Oh, it's actually just a very fine gel. Ooh, trying to get it so you can see it in the camera. And it's very, very light. You need incredibly little. So you'd normally be wearing this in daytime, not over your night cream. It's so light. Can you see? You can't see it. And it's water-based, not oil-based. So it's as light as a feather. So it's very, very easy to wear. So that's one of our kind of extra things. It also doesn't just do UVA and UVB with a 40. It also keeps the blue light from your computer out, which a lot of us are spending way too much time on our computer these days. So the cleanser and the night and day cream make a really, 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 really great intro to Neora. Other products that you might be interested in, you don't just have wrinkles on your face. We have dimpling and cellulite and saggy baggy bits in other, of course I don't, but of course I do. We have a body firming cream. Okay. Our body firming cream has 5 active ingredients in it, 3 of which are proprietary to Neora. So you won't find them in any other product. And it tones your skin. So it helps with all of those bumpy bits and saggy bits, and I'll post some photographs later so you can see what that does. So that's for the body. Eyes. Most of us want to do things for our eyes. We have an eye serum, and a lot of the research behind this product comes actually from Princeton University. We have a very close relationship with Dr. Jeffrey Stock, and he has a spin-off company called Signum Biosciences. And with the eye serum, it has instant effects, and it also has long-term effects when you use it every day. So you just put a little bit on your finger, and this is really difficult because I'm not in front of a mirror. And put it on your eye. I always put it over my eye too. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So, and then the really hard bit is don't smile while it dries. That's the hard bit, because it will actually fill in some of those, little things called wrinkles there. And it will improve you in the space of 5 to 10 minutes. It will improve you enormously. But use it over time. Absolutely fantastic. Now, the reason I said about my eyes is when I started Neora, my eyes were slits. My eyelids were drooping, and you couldn't see that I had blue eyes. I'd forgotten that my eyes were blue because my eyes had gone into little tiny slits. And then about 2 months after using Neora, I walked into my bathroom and I did this kind of double take and went, oh my gosh, my eyes are blue. And honestly, I had forgotten that they were blue. And what had happened was I'd actually only been using the night cream. That's all we had right then. It had lifted my whole face, and that lifted my eyelids, and you could see that my eyes were blue again. I had 5 people accuse me of having had a facelift. So, but now we have things for the eyes as well, which really helps to speed things up. The other thing we have for the eyes are these just amazing things called hydrogels. And again, we were the first on the market with gels. We combined East meets West. We have the technological skill of Korea in the beauty industry, Cosmax, combined with the skills in ingredients and botanicals from Princeton University again. So let me show you. They come in a little tray like this, and you look, little jelly things. Can you see them? And the little bit goes on the inner bit of your eye. And it's very, very hard for me to do without a mirror. So I'm kind of just guessing it. But the little bit goes in the middle, the big bit goes on the outside. And I'm going to put both on because I may as well give myself a treatment while I'm on with you. What's that? Try the other one. Have I got it the right way around? Okay. And they have amazing, amazing technology that we have, again, patents on, that allows them to adhere just from the warmth of your skin. So they stay on. You could go and do your Zumba practice or whatever, or you could just chill and relax. And these provide a massive, massive hydration, which is absolutely incredible in the space of 20 minutes. So these are fantastic for a date night or a late night, or maybe you've been on a flight. I actually was on a flight this weekend, and that really pulls the moisture out of your skin, and you can put the moisture back in and give your eyes a huge, huge boost. So I'm nearly done with the skincare. We have a couple of specialty products. If you have problems with your complexion and you're fighting it a little bit, like maybe wearing a mask is getting to you, we have complexion pads, which are amazing with acne. The Dermatology magazine went nuts over what these do with acne. And they're just little pads, one single use, and you can use them to wipe your skin twice a day. So that's one of our specialty products. Another one here is, we call it Luma Boost. Luma Boost. Now, I don't know if I can show you this on the screen. Can you see it's divided into 2? Ooh. Now, the main ingredients in here are very well known to deal with dark spots and imperfections like that in your skin, and for brightening the skin. But they go off quickly. So one is vitamin C and the other is niacinamide. So we have them in separate chambers. And the first time you use it, you press down hard and you shake. Yay. And it mixes them. And you get 2 bottles in the box so that you use this and it stays fresh and the other half is still fresh. So you have some of the highest efficacy vitamin C and niacinamide on the market today. And again, I'm going to post some pictures so you'll see just what that means. So anyway, so that's a quick intro to our skincare. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I'm just going to introduce to you that we have other products, and maybe you'll come back and do another party with one of our other products. One of them is skincare, with hair care, which is very new. We have huge bottles of shampoo and conditioner. So these last you forever. And what they do is, we don't do for greasy hair, for dry hair, and deal with the symptoms. We deal with the underlying cause. So we clean up your scalp, we free it of something called sebum. We put great ingredients in so that your hair actually becomes healthier. If it's greasy, it'll become less greasy. If it's dry, it will become less dry. We also have a couple of specialty things for the hair. This one's nearly empty. I love this. This is a weekly treatment. You put it on your hair for 20 minutes, rinse off. And what this does is it smooths down all the shafts on your hair. Now, I normally have scarecrow hair, frizzy, very, very dry. I haven't done my hair for tonight. I actually washed my hair yesterday. I didn't even blow dry it. So this is all natural. But my skin, my hair, my hair is like soft and manageable in a way it's really never been, which is just a joy. And the other specialty product is for gray hair and for thickening, for getting thicker, fuller hair. So, you know, my hair was so gray, I was coloring it all the time. And in coronavirus, I started using this, and my hair is nowhere near as gray as it used to be. So I'm actually growing out my color now, and I'm going to go back to my natural color. So you just squeeze it on your hair and you kind of rub it in and find your little boldy bits under here and you rub it in. Does amazing things at thickening this, you know, those little boldy bits. Really great products. And you should look at the set if that interests you. It saves you a lot of money. So that's a very quick hair care intro. I can do another party just with hair care if you're interested. And we also do wellness. Our very first product, again, from Princeton University, for the brain, 20 years research behind this. It's called EHT. It's Princeton University's best attempt at anti-aging for the brain after 20 years research. And I think that says an awful lot. But it's great. Like, I used to be so dopey every afternoon. I was so tired, I would actually lay down and take a nap. So every single afternoon, I would just hit this wall. So when I started taking this, within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that had gone away. On top of that, I started remembering people's names. I started remembering where I was driving to. I got jobs done. You know, I would remember I'm doing the laundry. It's just amazing at just getting that edge back with focus and memory and word retention and all of that. An amazing product. Then we had our youth factor, so which comes in 2 parts. In the box here, the youth factor booster drink comes in little packets like this. You mix it in water, and that does a number of things. It alkalizes your body, which, if you know anything about health, you don't want to be acidic. You want to be just slightly alkaline in your gut, not in your stomach. Stomach's acid, but in your gut. So this actually gets your gut slightly alkaline. It has 32 different fruits and vegetables, equivalent to 4 servings. So you get your yummy things. It breaks down the phytonutrients, so you actually get them into your body. And that's just a few of the things that drink does. So it's so amazingly all around for health. That's why we just call it Youth Factor. The other part of it is a pill. This is the second half of it. It's a pill, and we definitely recommend that you do both. The pill focuses, it's got things like CoQ10, PQQ, a lot of things for the mitochondria in your cells. What are the mitochondria? Yeah, I was the same as you when that came out. They're the little energy producing things in every cell of your body. And you've got about 300 in every cell in your body, but you've got something like 3,000 in every cell in your heart and in your brain. And they get old, like every bit of you, but you can wind back some of that age. And with it, you just have more energy, more vitality, you feel more with it. You just feel good. It's really hard to explain how good you feel. We have pre and prolistic probiotics that are quick frozen, so they keep the efficacy. And you can just, have it like a little sherbet thing, or you can dissolve it in water. And last but by no means least, we have night and day chews. They're natural chews. They're not drugs, to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, wake up refreshed. And if you have that low spot during the day, a little bit of natural energy without taking some of those horrendous drinks that just load you up on caffeine. Again, I can do another party focusing on them. So let me start to wrap things up. You have the choice, if you want to experience our products. And I would absolutely suggest, or definitely, you want to be what we call a preferred customer on an auto delivery order. And you're probably going, I don't want to be on one of those auto things. And I get that. But here's the deal. With Neora, you can cancel, change, or interrupt your order and just play with it every single month. So you only get the products you want when you want them. You save about 25% on the price. So without any disadvantages, you get the advantages. On repeat orders in adjacent months, you save 10%. So we really treat our preferred customers very well. So why wouldn't you want to be a preferred customer? So you can be a preferred customer and experience the products. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's totally risk-free. It's like trying it for free. If for any reason you're not happy, you call Neora and they will give you the details to send it back. Isn't that just incredible? Okay. You might want to look at sets. We have a number of sets for the skincare and the wellness and the hair care that will save you a big chunk of money. So do take a look at them. But you also have the possibility to not just experience the products, but experience the products and perks. So with a $20 upgrade, you can become what we call a brand partner. And as a brand partner, you always save 10% on your orders. You can get up to $140 free with just a few customers that a few friends you refer products to, up to $140 free. And, if you want to actually work this business, then over time you can earn like money and you can earn free trips and you can earn a free car. And, you might accidentally do rather more than you intended to with this business, because that's what happened to me. So, I think that was the key things that I wanted to cover. Again, this is a just in case everything goes wrong with the internet, that I've got a plan B backup plan. So have a lovely evening and thanks for tuning in.